Guys, I just want to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet who likes to invest in stocks. This is my opinion and in no way financial advice. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This video is about the mistakes that I made when I was new and some that I actually avoided. Now, I remember when I first started investing, I just wanted to do everything. I had no idea what I was doing. I just started throwing money everywhere. And guys, that's the worst thing that you can do. You don't want to do that. And I'm here to tell you about some things that you should avoid as a new investor. All right, guys, so number one is margin. Do not borrow margin when you're new. You need to understand how the stock market works before you go and start borrowing money from someone else so you can invest it, okay? Now, once you get really good, then maybe you can start doing margin trading and actually borrowing money from the broker. So guys, you gotta think about this. Would you take a loan out to go to the casino and put it all down and just see what happens? Because I'm telling you, that's a horrible idea. If you want a quick way to ruin your whole life, go for it. I mean, the odds are really not in your favor. But if you want to try it, YOLO, I guess, right? There's people out there who just said, I'm gonna go at it and do my thing. There was a Reddit post that I saw recently of a guy who took $50,000 in margin and he flipped it into $1 million with Tesla. So it can be done. It's just very dangerous. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, so on to number two, options trading. So guys, when you're new, stay away from options trading, okay? There's no reason you guys should be dealing with any calls or puts, like, period. Like, don't touch it until you understand how the market moves and the market works. Most of the market now is actually doing options trading. Just remember that every time you do an options trade, you're on the hook for the money that you put in. Obviously, you're not going to lose everything, but you still can lose money really quick if you don't know what you're doing. And I also like to look at options trading like margin, right? It's just another way of gambling, right? You're like, will the stock go up? Oh, I think it will. Is the stock going to go down? Let me put on that, right? At the end of the day, you shouldn't be doing options trading until you understand how the market works. That's just my personal opinion. So if you're a new investor and someone's trying to say, hey, get into options trading, take a step back, learn how markets work, and then when you're comfortable, then start learning the craft. Start learning how to do options trading. It kills me whenever I see some guy on YouTube saying, yeah, get into options trading, you're new. You're setting people up for failure. People can make some big mistakes, you know? So just keep that in mind. All right, guys, number three, FOMO, fear of missing out, right? Or also known as the sadness of missing out, right? SOMO. And guys, even for me, as somebody who's been investing for over 5 years, never chase a stock because you're fearful that you're gonna miss out on an opportunity. Because these opportunities come up all the time. There's no reason you should be buying, or trying to catch a falling knife. It's just not gonna happen. The odds of you actually hitting the bottom of the market and then just going up are really, really slim. And actually you should be spending this time, investing in good companies, companies that are gonna pay you dividends, companies that are gonna have growth, and just solid companies that you can make it through like what we're going through right now in 2020. So yeah, guys, the next time someone says, buy it before it's too late, those are usually pump and dumps, okay? The key to everything is just cost averaging in. You never spend all your money all at once. You just don't. You just cost average in, cost average in. This is what I do, and this is why all my average costs are actually lower than what my stocks are worth, because I prepare ahead of time. In fact, the only times I ever actually have a stock where I lose money on it is because I just get FOMO. So the next time one of your buddies says, hey, there's this new stock, do your research, look into what the fundamentals of the company are. Don't just buy it just to buy it. All right, guys, and number four, have a plan. So many people that I've gotten to investing are investing, they add a few bucks here, a few bucks there, but they don't have a solid plan. They haven't really told themselves, this is how I want to approach this. What I would recommend is before you even start investing, ask yourself how much a week you can invest. Because $5 a month isn't going to get you anything in returns. You have to invest, because if you're not putting money into the stock market or enough money into the stock market, then you're not going to see the gains that you want to see. Now, guys, don't get me wrong. I will cheer everybody that follows me on. I will cheer all my family and friends that I've gotten into investing on. I will say, good job, keep at it and keep it up. But in the back of my head, I'm like, you should have put more in. And the reason that I say that is because this isn't something you're just buying. You're not like, here's some money, I'm never gonna get it back. When you buy the stock, you can pull your money out whenever you want. Think of this as a transfer to a new account. This isn't like you're spending money and you're never gonna get it back. You can put the money in the account, watch it grow, and then when the time's right, pull it out. This is contrary to a bank account where you just throw it in there and it sits there forever and it doesn't do anything. You get like 30 bucks a year and you have like $10,000 in your account and they give you jack crap for it. So you need to be investing more and you need to have a plan if you're new. You can't just go, I'm gonna put money in when I feel like it, because a month goes by and then 2 months goes by and you put $10 in, and then another month goes by and you put $5 in. That ain't gonna do anything. Sit down, figure out how much you can invest, budget it, and invest it. And that's how you're gonna be successful. I literally put anywhere from $200 to $800 in every single month. And guys, I've trained myself to do this because I know if I do this, I'm gonna have a lot of money when I'm older. You can't expect huge gains when you're putting $5 and $10 into your account every month. So guys, as a new investor, those are the 4 things that you really need to avoid. All right, guys, so let's go over the 4 things we talked about one more time, just so that we can ingrain them in our heads. Number 1 is margin. Do not borrow other people's money and gamble it in the stock market. That's a bad idea. Number 2, options trading. Do not gamble on if stocks are going to go up or down. Invest in them. Number 3, avoid FOMO. Do not have a fear of missing out. You will end up losing more often than you win. And number 4, make sure that you are investing an adequate amount of money when it comes to getting stocks. $5 and $10 here isn't gonna do anything. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons down here somewhere. Hit that notification bell for more updates when I launch new videos. And don't forget to share this with your friends and family because, sharing's caring. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.